Excuse me. I only been up for a little bit. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyrant809, aka Missionary. You may call me Mitch or you may call me Tyrant. I'm not quite entirely sure, but everyone has their own...
Swipe up.
Excuse me. Forget that. Ignore that. We don't swipe up for anything here. We hit subscribe, damn it. I hope everybody's having a good morning or mornoon, I might say, because you know it's pretty much at that halfway marker between morning and afternoon. I got a thing of tea behind me, beside me. Actually, I'm not worried about food at this moment. My bladder's all empty, so hopefully I don't have to worry about any eruptions. This is Digimon Survive. Now, my PS4 is currently being shipped off to Play Sony right now. I'm using my buddy's PlayStation at the moment. And in the meantime, while mine's getting serviced, I'm using this one. Plus, my hard drive got corrupted and all of my saved data is gone. It's horrible. Which means like my Monster Hunter data, everything is gone. Except for my original default profile. So, I was like level chapter 5 or 6 of this game. So, in a way, the fresh start allows me to make better choices like I did last time. And I'll let you know when I'm no longer in the blind spot. I'll let you know whenever I start getting into blind territory. Hopefully, I can make some better choices and actually save some people. This game is a bit of a turn-based battle, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics in a way, but at the same time, it's also a bit of a novelization. So in other words, you're going to be hearing my voice a lot. My voice is kind of out of it, just a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to voice out everybody. So, be prepared for some cringe. Oh, and this is kind of like anime based, so if you love anime, awesome. But just so you know that there's some anime that kind of goes with some cringiness here and there. It is choice based. There's 2 options, which we will cross that when we get to it. Anyway, without further ado, now enough with the introductions, enough with the descriptions. If you like novelizations, you're gonna like this. Sit back, relax, and let's see what happens next. I don't need to act out the huff, huff, puff, don't I? I'm scared. Oh, those who can't understand Japanese. Yeah, there you go. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. Trying to figure out. Do you want me to let them speak first and then I read it, or do you want me to read it while they speak it? Because I can see that being a little controversial. Depending if I get any viewers, leave a comment. I will eventually read it. Oh no, they've made it over here already? Get away from here! I won't let them lay a hand on them. Guys! Now, those kids do have a name, but we will come across them whenever we get the chance. Okay, this is the tutorial. We're not worried about the tutorial. Basically, if you want to, you just need to okay, come on. So, you can zoom in a little bit to get yourself more view. You can even rotate, which helps out when you're looking out over things right here. Moving is certain Digimon has movement squares. For example, you, where do you want me to move? Oh. Diamond Storm! Go on, let me use my move. No? Okay. Okay, so it's like Final Fantasy Tactics. If you use a melee attack 9 times, there's some chances that they'll counter, but if they use like a special breath attack, they won't. And at the end of each turn, you can actually do a little free rotate or whatever. That way, if you're flanking somebody, you can rotate yourself so you're not going to get flanked attacked. Since we don't know what that is, excuse me. It's like a frog type. Honestly, almost looks like Fukamon, but I'm not entirely sure because you know it's just whatever. Okay, Gabumon, we're gonna have you move right here. We're gonna use your blue blaster. Yeah, right. I get that. Oh, actually did some damage. Now that we got some of the basics. Now, be ready. Oh wow. Excuse me. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. I know her name. I'm trying my best not to say it so we can figure out later. If we can just get to that place. Ah, Miyuki! I'm okay. Go. Head for that light. Run, Haru. Get out of here. Oh, if my voice wasn't causing me so much problems right now, I would do better. No way. I am not leaving you. What are you doing? Go on. Hurry. It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! So I got Miyuki and Haru. Yep. What the? It's sucking me in! If anything happens to you, you have to get back safe on your own somehow. Wait. I've got to save her, but I can't. Miyuki! Wait for me. I'll rescue you, Miyuki. No matter what. I think she said the boy's name's Haru? Yeah. Okay. Bunch of hands. Oof. Now that I'm playing this again after being so far into it, I am actually quite, morning! You get any sleep last night? How about that quake? Sure woke me up. Why are these ruins we're going to again? Hold on, I got a map here somewhere. Good morning! Minoru! Don't scare me like that. Yeah, my bad. Off to an early start, huh? Miyu, time to get up. Come on. Your food's gonna get cold. Substitution jutsu. Oh no, she went on her own again. Nyeh. Classy. Snow? It's snowing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, move it. Sorry. Wow, you're such a charmer. No wonder the girls love you. Oh, shut up. What brings us the news? Roughly at 5 o'clock this morning, a magnitude 3 earthquake occurred. Wait, isn't that here? It caused a landslide in part of the region. The police and fire departments urge caution. It's not always this fast, so trust me, this is just the beginning. Oh. Where am I? That's not creepy at all. Due to the risk of further seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi area is encouraged. It's really safe for us to be on the trip. Alright then everyone, it's time for us to head out. Make sure you listen to your group leaders. Remember, this isn't a vacation. Make sure you stick to the schedule. This sucks. Sorry. Takuma. Sometimes it goes too fast for me. That's a lovely tune. Takuma. So this is camp, huh? Alright, we're done with the anime cinematic. Now it's time for just novelization and reading and whatnot. So it's gonna be a bit more paced. Okay, I say camp, but we're holed up at an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Minoru! Was it Minoru? Minoru? Minoru. 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 Minoru, there we go. What's up, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Minoru. I'm gonna butcher that. Don't judge me. Not like I disagree, but still. Hey, you two don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. And there's Aoi. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there on the right is Minoru. Minoru. You know what? I'm just gonna call it Minoru. You know. And the girl lecturer is Aoi. Or Aoi. I didn't talk to him much. At school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 or 4 options to choose from. Alright, my goal is I'm going to try building up as much affinity with these two. Because, well, okay, Aoi is just a sweetheart. I've gotten to a point where I absolutely love her character and her character development, which we'll learn that as we go. Minoru, on the other hand, is like your best friend. You have to have his. Plus, his Digimon is probably one of my favorites. Excuse me. Oh, another thing. What's best about this game is you can actually kind of... Okay, I can't do it right now. I've told the tutorial. Each different results to treats. Okay, so there are 3 types of things in it. You know what, we'll cross that when we get to it. So you can actually pause this profile. So you gotta check out Aoi, Minoru, Hinata, her name is Shibuya. You got Takuma, Momozuka. I mean, as you can see, we got Moral, Wrathful, and Harmony. Both of these are things. Wrathful is more your practice. Harmony is trying to be peaceful. Moral is trying to pick the high code. You see, the thing where I'm going, you're some, not... So far, Takuma's evolution line is solely based off these three choices. So whoever you have more of varies on how the Digimon evolve. Like if you go Harmony, he'll be Tyrannomon. Okay, let's say just for an example, you'll get Tyrannomon if you go Harmony, you'll get Tuskmon if you go Wrathful, but you'll get Greymon for Moral. I had to look into it a little bit, but you know, I don't care about sharing all that. We're okay with that. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna ask. I think I went Minoru last night. You know what? We're going with Aoi this time. What's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? Today we're going here, and then I think over here. And do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for the fun and the sun. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter. Over here. Oh, wow. Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru noticed something on his phone. Check it out. There was another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake coming. Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. Hey, Shushi! Just let you know now, this guy's a control freak. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety. So there is nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is the historic landmark. Off we go. There he goes at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Is that any way to talk about someone who's 2 years older than you? Right, you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or something? You should be more of a nag, like I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind, Takuma. Yeah, come on, Takuma. Is it Takuma or Takuma? I mean, Japanese names have a weird way of being pronounced, and if you pronounce it right, you got it. But if you pronounce it wrong, they can get really easily offended, which we don't want that. Let's hit it. Regardless, I like Aoi because she tries to be the logical system. I like Minoru because he's funny. Oh, this is pretty. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. You know, that's always been one of my dreams. I wanted to go somewhere where there's just cherry blossom trees all over and they're full bloom. I've seen pictures of it where you got the trees full of cherry blossom and their petals literally carpet the ground. It's absolute gorgeous. Everyone stopped on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? Excuse me. I did mention that my voice is like, oh, I actually sound a little better. Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? Right? Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty in all these blossoms. Okay, so up. Can we take a breather? Wrath. We should hurry on ahead. Actually, you know what? Here. The best thing about this game, you can practically save whenever you want. So here's what's going to happen. I am probably going to save and reload a lot. FYI, because I want to get the right choices. So, now we got that done. But be glad we got... red is moral. I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historical landmark ahead. Indeed, I find myself brimming with all sorts of excitement. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Now, the way this game works is two choices, either left or right, can build up affinity for or your bond with certain people. 3 choices guaranteed moral, wrathful, or harmony. 4 choices is like a multiple choice thing to either try to win someone's affinity. Now, the thing is, I didn't save before I made choices last time, and I missed out on some really good possible chances. Either it could lead to wrong digi-evolutions, people dying. I mean, the list can go on and on. This game gets pretty dark later on, but enough of that. Oh, look! It looks like Saki and Ryu are beat us to the punch. They did go on ahead of us after all. You got Saki, who is the cutie in the purple, and you got Ryu, the tall guy. He's a bit of a crybaby, but he also tries to give off a tough man posterior. He's interesting. But anyway, I'm not going to say any more than that because that's spoiler tutorial. Alright, the guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryu, the older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grades below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryu's case. Wow, look how beautiful it is! The flowers are so pretty! What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste! Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense? What does one have to do what does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any rush. Might as well look around here some more. Alright, so this is where some of the exploration kind of kicks in just a little bit. Okay, so, here we go. So, okay, yep. Okay, enough of the tutorial. I'll explain it when I get to it. Okay, so you can move around free, which kind of helps out with this. Or you can actually talk to people individually by hitting the shoulder buttons, pretty much. Alright, if they have the right exclamation mark, that means that's the story progression. So in other words, you see that, you do not click it until you're done with everything else. FYI. Alright, we're going to talk to AOA first. The flower is certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, ma'am. You can talk to the same person over and over again, but 9 times out of 10, the flowers are certainly beautiful in bloom. Yeah, basically, it's standard in NPC dialogue with RPGs. Once you talk to them, they don't repeat. Although on some rare occasions, they do. They don't. Alright, Minro. Hey, Takuma! Did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see weeds growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you, pickle them first. Huh? You should know some weird things, man. He is actually a knack for weird facts, which is why I like him so much, which I kind of relate to Minoro a little bit in some cases. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of babbling brook. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Campers! Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh, what? I totally got the voice mixed up. Ah, well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real, I can't even get a signal in the school building. Man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Now, here's the thing. Main characters only speak once. People like this? Hey, don't you think that Shuji's kind of a pain in the ass? Man, tell me about it. He thinks he can order us around just because he's a little older. Like, back off, dude. Yeah, that. Looks like I'm a bit ahead of the others. Alright, so there's really nothing here. Hit next multiple times. Okay, alright, we're gonna talk to Saki. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search for me. Let me guess, Suji and the teachers give you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. Saki is absolute... She's a sweetheart. I'm just saying. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryu? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left on your own, left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. Wish I had someone to chase me around like that. You know what? We're gonna talk to Minoro this time. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryo is a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is there any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be, kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose any adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best friends from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. Huh? Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. Not mine. Mine can take loads. That wasn't a compliment. Alright, now I gotta talk to AOE. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish you'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure, but she's also cheerful, cute, and quite admissible. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She seems like a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Aoi, that they say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree? That's a myth. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historical landmark, if we would. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least, that's what I thought. We cleared the tree-lined path and we are heading up the trail. Give me one moment. Get a drink. Okay, huh? Look at that. Huh? Why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like that road is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rockslide Minoru was talking about. Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here. That landmark, what was the deal again? This is why I told you to review the site of the ritual related to the Kemonogami. Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way, might as well get the lowdown on what's went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe should I ask the police officer what's going on here? Alright, so the police officer is the way to go. We're going to the old sign. The letters are so faded, I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Hold up. What? You saying that there was an accident? Dang man, I ain't never gonna see something like ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we be just bust on in there, grab a video or some views? Whoa, hold up man, they'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji said he's gonna go ask the teachers about it, you know? Those two had something different to say the other time. How long are we gonna make us wait here anyway? I got things to do, people to... man, enough of this, I'm out. Word. Then I'll head back too, who cares? About some old stones or whatever. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's talk to the man. Oh dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right, this keeps up, all the old timers are gonna blame it on the monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. A vertical sign. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that the landslide happened up the road. You know what? My controller's actually about dead. So, let me go ahead. Give me one moment. Turn off this. Here we go. And we're going to the police car. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I like to try riding in one sometime. I can get that. I mean, I'm a security officer. I drive a security vehicle, but I don't drive a cop car. So many people. What could have happened? Police tape. The tape says, "Keep out. Who knows what's going to get past." Come here, Allie. You can't be right there. You're in my way. Okay. Get past here. Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Too much NCIS. Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Alright, let's... Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one... That must be the one we read about online earlier. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Eesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. A landslide for really reals? Man, I think the guys that went ahead are okay. No childish jibes. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't go through. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Let me guess, Ryu? Hey look, that's Ryu and Saki over there. Who would have guessed? I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl? I wonder. Okay, you listen in. These rock slides are retribution of the Kimonogami. Okay. You learn more about her later. I think she's absolutely adorable, and her story's a little tragic. I don't know too much about it, but it's there. Retribution? Is it retribution in this day of age? Give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble in the mountains, they get mad. This holy mountain of the Kimonoreum and sacred shrine to the Kimonogami. This is no place for some to just wander around. The Kimonoreum. I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They've worshipped that stuff in the boonies. Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of the glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historical legendary shrine only known to the locals. A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that? Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods only known to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? It's Mew. What's your name? I'm Saki, and this guy with the tood is Ryu. So Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you, it's real. Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have been waiting for us back at the camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? I still say this is stupid. It is not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Miyu. Well, lead the way, Miyu. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it? I guess we'll have to go to some extra credits somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You never heard of it, Aoi? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it some kid's imagination? What do you think, Takuma? Alright, we're gonna save because I want to make sure I get the moral choices, at least until my first evolution. Let them have fun, sounds fun. You know what, we'll go with let them have the fun. Okay, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna load. Oh yeah, if you're doing this, if you're gonna save, if you want to load, just make sure before you hit that save button, you hit R1 so you can scroll over to the load rather than save. Because one time I actually did that, I messed up. No, let them have fun. Sounds fun. We have to stop them. Okay, we'll go with that. Actually, you know what? I already got hers up once already. We're gonna go with Minoru. I want to try my best to keep it even. Later on, it'll get easier to differentiate them a little, but for now, we're gonna go with this. Sounds like a good time. Let's follow them. There we go. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys. Oh, great. Just what we needed. The Shrine of the Kemonogami sounds fun. Can we go with you? Sure. The more the merrier. Thanks. Nice to meet you. You too. So pleasant. Sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers. Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to the school trip? Let's get a move on, Miyu. Come on, don't be like that. Jeez, Ryu, that attitude of yours needs some work. Oh, huh. That's pretty cute. Sorry about that, you guys. Ryu can be... Ryu, you and me, you wait up. There they go again. For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. That, or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a plan. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. Who's a pretty kitty? Rare. Huh, tunnel. Pursuing Saki, Ryu, and a little kid, Miu, we ended up at the tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and not a soul, and no other paths. Did we head right through here? Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl. Would you two refrain from such absurd talk? I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this play. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. Ghost hunter show. I'm gonna say supernatural. I don't see them now. See them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead. Hey! You there! Oh, looks like we've got guests. Shuji! Shuji, is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me, your blustership. Besides, we think Saki and Ryu went this way. For that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have had his and Saki's numbers on the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Say, what do you think those Kimonogami deals the girl was talking about are like? Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess. Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of a lecture of the day's landmark, did you? They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, that legends of which have passed down in the area. That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retributions like hotcakes. Give me a break. Hotcakes sound pretty good. People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving their offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit. That's the way the cookie crumbles. No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryo have a signal where they are. Huh, I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way? Well, yes, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine's up ahead. It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel, alright, let's go. I should talk to the others about what to do next. Search for Saki and the others. Okay, let's see here. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. Alright, we'll talk to Aoi first. Are we really going into this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Aoi? Just a bit. Creeps me out, just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die from boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel is a lost shrine. I spell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we're looking for those jokers. Ruins? I think the jokes might be on you. Alright, last person to talk to is Shio. Or Shuji. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in the mood to listen, so... Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Come on, let's go bring back Ryo and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Excuse me, all of you excuse me? All of you are from that camp, right? I live around here, so I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister? Yeah, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this? Like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Miyu, but she doesn't fit the bill. Miyu? Did you say Miyu? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Miyu. Maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears? Yes, that's her. Have you seen her? Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minoru. I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving at all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to the shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try to bring them back with us. I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much. And after I told her she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. If you want, we could look for them together. Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right? Sure, I'll show you the way. Kaito is actually pretty cool. I like him. He's a little protected, but I like him. I wasn't raised here, but I lived here for a long time. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. I'm Minoru, this is Takuma, and this here is Aoi. And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved though, I think he's like 14. Though, looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Say guys, it's spring now, right? Does a bear poop in the woods? It's not spring. Then when is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to be snow at the start of spring. What are you... Huh? You're right. Snow. Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed. It snowed here last week too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. I've heard similar stories in other places. Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look. So why don't y'all go back? Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what'll happen before we made it back. Fair enough, it might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's right. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnels for now. Yeah, the mystery thickens. Saki and others came through here, huh? Okay. Here we're gonna save. I might do this in chapters. The tunnel is cold. Aoi's shaking. This tunnel looks old, pretty worn down from the outside. Is it still being used? Not since I came here. At any rate, even the local brats won't come near here. People haven't set foot in here for ages. I bet you'd see stray dogs or wild boars. Those guys went into a place like that? I imagine they just ran on in with if Miyu was with them. She's used to the place. It's getting dark and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm kind of getting pumped. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we were to use our camera light. Eep! Knock it off, Minoru! Don't just scream like that, even I got spooked. My bad, I just saw this here, so... this is sacred rope. It's an entrance to the shrine. What would something like this be doing here? Maybe this is where the kimono gami are enshrined or something. Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Yeah, the village believes that in retribution, kids are warned to stay out. What is that wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Ah, jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up out there. You think those three are in trouble? We'd best hurry onto the shrine. Yeah, yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. It's not creepy at all. I guess trying to get in away from the storm is always a plus. Huh? Oh, this is tranquil. The snowfall is slowing down. What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Talk about lucky. It's just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all at this side of the tunnel. And interesting looking flowers. Okay, drink. And look at these flowers. Aren't they something else? The forest is a sea of red. I feel like I've seen them in our field guides, maybe. If memory serves, these are called red spider lilies. Right, that's what they are. But this isn't right. It's spring, and yes, they bloom in autumn. What in the world is going on here? Has Aoi figured something out? Should we check out the area a little more before we head to the shrine? Yes, we should. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around and maybe talk to the others. Alright, so spider lilies. So okay, we're gonna talk to Shuji first. Abnormal weather occurrence in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm. First, I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there was the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? Can't talk to him. Usually, if you're just scrolling around like this, you get something like that. I can't talk to Kaito. Alright, let's see what Aoi has to say. This area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right? How? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. I mean, if you walk into a tunnel and you see a sea of red like this in the random forest, I would be scared too. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallit spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can't be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, he's right. Lead the way. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to talk over the voices or I want to let them speak out first. They don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head toward it now. We should head toward it for now. Like in English. This is... well... a forest shrine. Kaito said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's almost kind of eerie. How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here? They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close. That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere. I could have sworn I saw someone just now, but where could they be? We should all look around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? Right, so... oh yeah, if you hit triangle, you can actually reread the conversation if you want. Oh, me too. All I had to do was hit square to get time rather than having to pause the game. That's good to know. Excuse me. The shrine. Nothing looks out of place here. Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over. Manoru's snapping tons of photos on his phone, huh? Didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statue stowed away in there or something. I don't know about that, but whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile. There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them. Ooh, what's this? A lion? Leomon? A dog? Labramon? Wait! A lion dog! Man, I just eat this stuff up! Damn it, Minoru! Now's not the time to be taking pictures. What? Man! Shuji's right. We have to look for Saki and the others. Still, this place is all so weird. I'm not surprised Minoru wanted to take a few mementos. Now, you can go Wrathful, Harmony. I'll say just let him have his fun. Actually, we may need the pictures later. What do you mean? If we take pics of the area, we might notice something we would have overlooked otherwise. That's actually rather smart. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the reason, I guess it's okay. Logic! Come on already, we have to find them and fast. Right. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Wow, this shrine really does worship Beast. There are places like this all over Japan. But like some worship octopuses or weird-ass trees. The ones that worship the loot stuff are the best. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru. I wonder, is this place passed down in the legends we were supposed to visit today? Legends? Who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it. But the locals say people are spirited away up in here. I see. That's certainly frightening. What was that sound? I never heard anything like it. If they had us in English voice acting, I wouldn't be reading it. Just trees cracking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? The blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Exploration! Okay. Right. I already know about the map. Okay, we got the Spider Lily Forest. And then we got the shrine unlocked. Okay, so throughout our explorations, we are going to see lists like this on traveling around. So, people are to talk to in here, and then we got the main person to talk to over here. So we're going to go here first. As you play the game, you'll be presented with situations where you have to explore. In this mode, basically exploration mode. I should talk to Minoru and Shuji about what to do next. Oh, right. L2 is exactly how you would go back to this map. I have a tendency to hit it by accident. Forgive me. A shrine built in the middle of a spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. Guess that's what you call solemn. I haven't seen such a big impressive gate anywhere else. They say that such gates are connected to the worlds of gods and men. What gods could there be here? In other words, gates like that are supposed to be passageways or portals to the other realm. Either it be VR, spiritual, the list goes on. Minoru is lost in his historical photo op. Better not interfere. Alright, Shuji, what do you have to say? Don't spread out too far. Everyone stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep all of us together. Still. Get back here, Minoru. Listen to what I have to say. Sir, yes, sir. I do apologize, your bluster ship. Hey, there's Kaito. Has he found anything? You've been pale for a while now, Aoi. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I've got to deal with all this place. You shouldn't push yourself if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Saki, Ryu, where are you? Yep, she's basically the big mama or the big sister of the group. I love her. She's adorable. She's awesome. Hey, Miyu! Where are you? Oh, Takuma, have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miyu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Ryu are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be great help, thanks. I should check in with the others. Alright, so... let's see what Kaido has to say over here. Damn it, Miyu, where have you gone? Kaido's upset. It's understandable his family is still missing. I mean, if one of my family members was missing... or better, one of my friends was missing and I was with them and whatnot, I'd look for him. This is what I mean by everyone doing what they want. Saki and Ryo are no different. This is what causes trouble like this. We have rules for reasons, people. No one wander off on their own. Got it? See what I mean? Control freak. Saki, Ryu, Aoi's doing her best to scour the area. I should leave her to it. Alright, let's see what Minoru has to say. Huh? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma, you should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. You sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger. Something like all fuzzy and the pics keep coming up. Take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. I guess I'll have to take a few test shots. Okay, so we can bring out the cameras. And the thing is, you get like these glitches and whatnot that only your camera can spot. What the heck? Nothing's here, but the camera definitely picked up something. What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys, there's a weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? What? Hey, don't just go off on your own. Ugh, fine. We'll go off together. I know I kind of went through that a little quick. I'm sorry, but that picture, it looks like a Gatsumon. What in the world? Look at the size of this thing. Wow. Are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea what this is? Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this. If it's like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I get it if no one talks about it. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised, but... don't tell me Miyu went in there. There's no way a girl would have got into this place like this. That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside. I bet Yusaki ran right in after her, huh? Oh, ooh, this and all that. That does seem to fit her MO. Miyu. Come on. What was I just talking about? We can't lose track of him. Trust me, I like to go with some other things, but I kind of want to stick with a certain evolution line, and I need moral things for it. Now's not the time to say that. We have to find them all as soon as possible. And if Kaito goes off on his own, we'll lose track of him too. Ugh. Well, sure, that's true. Let's go too. Hey, Saki! Yoo-hoo! Ryu! If you hear us, please answer. Oh wow. Interesting. Ah, there you are. What's up? You just ran off. Don't worry us like that. Sorry. What the? I don't believe it. Plus, look at this. A mural. Excuse me. Plus, look at this. A mural. A mural across the whole wall. This is really something else. Oh, you're telling me. I feel like I could get swallowed up by it. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close this area off. They might have been trying to protect this sacred place. Hey, now's not the time for gawking, or did you forget what we came here for? Right. Sorry, I just got caught up in all this. He's right. We have better things to do right now. Let's go further in. It's kind of small in here. You think there's a passage or something that goes further in? If that's the case, we could be in danger here. True that. Best not to go further, or they might need a search party for us. A search party for our search party. Yes, I agree. We should head back to the school for now and. Enough of this heel dragging crap. I'll go alone if I have to. Huh? I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Ah, the old man. And you are? Oh, hello there. Who's that? Your guess is as good as mine. What are y'all doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here. Well, you see... That's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious. I am a researcher of the Kinomogami faith passed down in this region. The shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Researcher? Investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort? Indeed, I study ancient Japanese history, researching it for the university nearby. Then, that must make you a professor. You did just say that. I've been shunned from scientific society. Forget that last part. So, this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, huh? Well then, what has brought you, all of you, to a place like this? Yes, well, you see, sir, I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Hey, Kaito! Now, Shuji, let's just let him do his own thing for now, yeah? I guess why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. The shrine is pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor and inspect the murals. Alright. Always want to take your camera out to see if there's anything in it, because sometimes you can't just snap to everything. Okay, let's see. We got a weird looking dragon looking thing. Looks like a kid. Or a woman. A podium in the middle. Looks like we have some images here. Hercules Kabuterimon. Not sure about this one. That one right there is Meramon. This one here is Bergramon. This right here is Mega Seadramon. And up here we got Bakumon. Okay. Have you all come here to study the Kinomogami as well? Yes, we're on school trip. but we actually came to look for some missing people, our friends, and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. In that case, the Kinomogami Shrine, I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kinomogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say. Indeed, it was once a custom to offer up local children to be beast gods as children to the beast gods as sacrifices. Oh, that's not bright or light at all. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest of or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away. Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kinomogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. Place no faith or fairy tales, of course, but there must be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearance since ancient times, I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition or a mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad or upset? Maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take good care of this. Who knows? It may end up being a use of you all. So in other words, that right there would be a child, and people would worship the child, offer her sacrifice to some beast. Discovery of these minerals has led to rapid development of the regions of recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding, there we go, in the night of such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides as a result of unchecked developments such as the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows a logical explanation of the legend. At least that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Kiss ass. Yeah, muchas gracias, Professor. Hey, now show some respect. Alright, let's check out this other one. There's quite a few Digimon in this one. So, these are all drawings of Kinomogami. They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, why do you think there are so many Kinomogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all of this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents, weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields mess with the sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna. Ah, like the red spider lilies then. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that make people lose their way. Creatures of the Kinomogami faith may have been altered somehow by the substance. I see, that would make sense. What's with the wall? Is this writing? Is this writing or something? Huh. Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There are all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting. I've never seen anything like it. Huh, something written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigation, but I think it says Agumon. As my research process progressed, I've learned that each of the Kinemogami have their own names. Is that so? So there must be a bunch of those things running around. Agumon. Of course everyone knows Agumon. You know, Pepper Breath, Claw Attack. Yikes, what the heck was that? Somebody's freaking out. Hey, it's Miyu. Oh, it's you, Miyu. What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out on me out of nowhere, so I took off. Oh no, I left Saki behind. That voice. It came from outside, near the shrine. Come on, let's go. Whoa, what's with this fog? Yeah, man, there was nothing like this when we came out earlier. If we go out in this now, we'll just get lost with as the others. What about Saki in that scream just now? Stay away from me! Wait, what the heck is that? Yeah, it looks like a Gatsumon. Is that being attacked by something? You mean like a pervert? A pervert on a mountain? I mean, I've seen the Deliverance. Maybe it's a boar or something. Yeah, I can hear growling, I think. Whoa, hey, was it just me, or did something light up over there? You should head towards her voice. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see a thing around me. This fog is seriously weird, man. It bothers me too, but not as much as Saki's screams. Yeah. Hey, Saki, Ryu, are you okay? Wait, something's here. What is that? Some kind of statue? No, no, that thing's moving! What in the world? That's impossible! That sound again, so this weird thing hasn't been making it. Back off, you freak show! What is that? Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back here. Miyu! You! We're here you were here the whole time? What? Kaito, why are you here? Wait, Saki, we're coming to help. Is that you, Aoi? No, stay away! No, come here and help! That creepy thing's looking this way. What should we do? It's not like we can just leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to. Gatsumons, I think they're virus types or they're data types, but they're not friendly. This weird statue-like creature set up its sights on the others. A creature? No, a monster. What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here already! Could that be one of the Kinemogami? No, how could that be? Professor, he followed us from the shrine. We have to save those guys from this monster. Get closer and talk? Let's try talking to it. Yeah, it could just be some kid pulling a prank. Hey, you there? Well, hold up, Shuji. How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints that deep? Footprints? Look out, Shuji! What the heck? It barely grazed me, and yet, what power! Are you really? Are you alright? I'm so sorry, you saved me there. This is bad, let's get out of here. This is... A creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we got ourselves into. Why the heck is this happening? You okay, Oi? Oh no, Aoi fell down, and the rock monster is coming this way. Stop! Stay away from her! I can't let her hurt Aoi. Ooh. That thing just sent me flying. Ah, jeez. Oh man, that thing's strong. I'm lucky I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that. The others. Hey, you guys okay? Takuma, are you alright? I'm sorry, this is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay somehow. That fog has covered the entire area. There's a red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy. Guys, you there? Huh? That's not creepy at all. It's a lot of Gatsumon. When the heck did it corner them? This is bad. It's getting closer to us. They're in the world of hurt. If there's any way they can make a break for it. What? Huh? I'm feeling kinda dizzy. Am I going numb, or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it... Huh? An earthquake? At a time like this? Holy crap, the shaking is getting worse! Is everyone okay? Be careful, everyone. Move without paying attention and you'll... What? What is it, Shuji? Whoa! Okay then. I tried taking a step forward and the ground crumbled underneath me. It plunged into a gaping hole and it seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides, and the professor's words are coming back to me. Yeah, I wasn't gonna scream. And thus, we have ourselves the entrance. I love the soundtrack. That theme, honestly, I listen to it all the time. It makes me feel at peace. Am I below the shrine? It looks like I got caught in a landslide or something. Oh hey, everyone is here. See, the best thing is, I can save this at any time, so I'm going to save this here. I think that's enough for the first episode. I think I might stream more later, or I might do some more Borderlands 3 with Shy. But I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a break, because I've been going at it, I need a drink, and I'm getting a little hungry. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a bit lengthy, but these episodes are probably going to be lengthy, because there's a lot of reading. If you don't want me to read, I can just leave it as is and let you guys read it for yourself, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm just going to read it to you, because let's say if you want to just pop an episode on and you just want someone to know, and you just want to listen like an audiobook rather than just read it for yourself. That way you can just like multitask and do whatever you want. I'm thoughtful in that regard. Leave a comment if you to give me a preference, otherwise I'm just going to do my thing. Anyway, this is Missionary signing off for now. I will see you all in the next video. Stay tuned for part 2. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get our Digimon back. Or maybe we'll get our friends back. I mean, the list can go on. Who knows what will happen. We'll see. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more of it. And I'll see you all next time. Missionary signing off.